And welcome. Jose Abreu up to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Now Abreu crushes one. Left field. And out of here. Jose Abreu goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now the big-time power threat, Tony Clark. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Man at second with one away. And here is Kyle Seager. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul ball. Castellanos, the runner at second with one away. This to center field. Winker should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Yelich brings it in for the 3rd out. And now here is Bryce Terang. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Willie Adames stands in. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bennett Sousa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. Here's Trevor Story. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple. Keston Hiura up to hit now. That to right. Taylor ranging after it. And that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor McGill.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor calls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Clark. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch is popped up, and there's 2 down. Kyle Seager will hit next. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Clark rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's hard hit on the line. Winker puts it away, and that is that. Here's Yelich at the dish. The wind and the pitch. 0-1. Michaelis, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Digging in, Brian Anderson. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missed. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Live from, all right, ready to go here. Jose Abreu up to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Up the middle. To first. One up, one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Clark. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall, and that's a double.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8.
One out, runner at second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Next pitch is popped up. And Castellanos is out. 2 down. Next to hit, Kyle Seager. And first offering is fouled off. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A towering home run, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And that one hammered back there and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A shot to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Wade Boggs now. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hit to first. Dahlbeck takes it himself. That's out number 3. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Raimel Tapia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Duran racing, makes the catch. Here's Keston Hiura. Back to the mound, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner around second, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting.
Now Jose Abreu rolled out to second in his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball 1. Double play ball to second. Hernandez over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
And Verdugo is set down, and there's 2 down. Justin Turner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Winkowski. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, Tony Clark. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Winkowski, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one hammered left field. Yoshida going back some more. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Line drive, base hit. Clark coming home. Tapia fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this, it is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Richard Blyer. Swing and a bouncer. Turner. Boggs is out. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something. But I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Duran drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Reese McGuire.
For the Red Sox, the catcher.
Now on the bump, Tim Hill.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Line drive just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And it kicks off the base of the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right.
And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris, I'm Jeff. From target. Okay, all set to go. Jose Abreu up to hit. And a pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
At the plate, Tony Clark. Rolled to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Gallo. There's 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The other way. He's got it, and that'll do it. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. That's in there. Strike 1. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young award winner. And the batter now, Nick Gordon. In there for strike 1. That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Seager. And the right-hander back to work. On a line. Buxton makes the grab, one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Hammered on a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
On the mound now for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Ball one, no strikes. Farmer, the base runner at first with one out. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Trevor Story now. Laser. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score. It's 2-zip.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Keston here up to hit now. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
That's three singles in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the mound now, Griffin Jacks. And a base hit knocks in a run. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that
jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's a base hit. Run scores.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0 to the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Ball one there. DeGrom, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up hope. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now batting Max Kepler. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now it's Christian Vasquez. In for a strike, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Farmer. Ripped on a line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Wade Boggs digs in now. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
That one hit to right. Taylor settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Two down. Man at first. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounced out to short. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Donovan Solano. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ken Giles.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Giles, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the air, left field, Gura. He ranges to his right. He makes the grab, 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Smash to the left side. That's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is ending crew. Jose Abreu up to hit. And a pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Jose Abreu goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. That's inside. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nick Castellanos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball deep left field, and that one is out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And it bangs up against the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Wade Boggs now. This one high in the air to left center. Taveras makes a nice running catch. Here's Trevor Story. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. And here's Corey Seager to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Seager is set down. That is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's Castellanos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's out to center field. Taveras settles under it. brings it in. One away. And now Jose Abreu, the solo homer, his first time.
Jose Abreu.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Tony Clark. High fly ball down the left field line. Grossman settles under this one, and there's two away. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Abreu off of first with two away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Down the line towards the corner. Hira makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's down and in. He goes down looking. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Here's Trevor Story now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Keston Hira up to hit now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Joe Barlow takes over on the mound. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Tony Clark, 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Ground ball right side. They get the force. 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Tom Henke on to pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. Got him looking, and that is the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. Coming to you live, ready to go. Now it's going to be Jose Abreu. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1-0.
And a base hit up the middle. Tony Clark, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Abreu around second. Here comes the runner. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And no one can get there. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 3. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Nice grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and brings it in. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that is strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Outman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Got him. And 1 out now. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike 1. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Will Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Yo, 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Keston Hiura. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering way off the plate. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And gone! He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Jose Abreu up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That smash towards center. That takes care of Abreu. And there's one down. New pitcher now, Tyler Sear.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out to center. Outman in position. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos. Out to short. Taylor. Tosses across to first, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Max Muncy. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one the other way. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now here is Trace Thompson. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Chris Taylor down. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Taylor races for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Betts pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Banks off the wall, and that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Boggs around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Story on his way home. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Keston Hiura up to hit now. This one in the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Victor Gonzalez gets the ball now.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
This looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And they now lead by 9.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Tony Clark. Now fly ball to right center. Outman makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses, and now just 2 outs away. Miguel Rojas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager on his way over, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop up, and that'll do it.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. So hello and welcome. Jose Abreu up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. That takes care of Abreu. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark.
Number 17, Tony Clark.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not.
Chapman to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking. And there's 1 away. Now it's Matt Chapman in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Goes down looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Seager. The right-hander back to work. That's smacked on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. On the ground. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
In the air, out towards left center. Varsho racing over to make the catch. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. That clips the corner.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. And the 0-1. In the air, right side. Castellanos pulls that one down. 2 down. Dalton Varsho stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor Richards. Here's Trevor's story. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Trevor Story blasts one out the other way, and they lead it. It's 1-0. Here's Kiermaier now. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho grabs it on the run. Here's Castanheira. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Richards, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adam Simber taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Bichette, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Here's George Springer to start it off. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Got him. And now one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now Santiago Espinal to the right side. And that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Against the wall and had to fight back.
And welcome into the ballpark. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Jose Abreu. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and they don't get the out. So digging in, Tony Clark. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags for home, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager.
The second baseman, Kyle Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout settles under it. And that will end the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. That's in there. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. One gone, bottom half of the first. And next for the Angels, number 9. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. That's the second out. Here's Trout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Aaron Loop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hit hard, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Another move to first. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Brandon Drury to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little hard.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Keston Hiura in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now the count is even. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Jose Abreu up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Estevez, a 6'6" righty, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Throws across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Clark, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a count 1-2. And a 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. That's the third out. Back in Anaheim, now Jared Walsh. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mariano Rivera.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giorgella steps in. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And there's a strike. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. So Hello, baseball fan. And now here is Jose Abreu. Here comes a pitch. That one hammered center field. Slater going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Clark. And there's a base hit to left.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Hit slowly on the ground. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll be safe at first. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Slater gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the catcher, Blake Sable. In for a strike, 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. And down on strikes. And one away. Austin Slater stands in. And that's in there for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking. Thairo Estrada to the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Good eye right there. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scott Alexander on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He caught it behind his back. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's just foul.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's one away. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Late swing fouled off. Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and he just misses. In there at the knees.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips a corner. Right side. And Crawford is set down. That's out number 2. Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's the strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Caught him looking for the K. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Johnny Brebbia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Seager. Line drive, Flores. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Farmer. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ken Giles.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now Jack Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. In there, got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Wilmer Flores in the box, lays off for ball 1. Strike 2.
1 ball.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
Mm-hmm.